Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkethi fleet. We need to know Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkethi fleet.
Good morning and welcome to Mom in the Morning for August the 28th, 2023. T-minus 1 day till I get into my new apartment. Yay! So, as you might have noticed, we just had a fairly long commercial. We're trying something new, and if you don't like it, let me know, and we will contemplate changing it back to what it was. But what's going on right now is Twitch has an option for us to run a commercial every hour, and it'll be roughly on the hour at the moment, that will allow us to get a little bit more revenue. And let's be blunt, you know, we make a whole whopping $10 a month off of this, but this would make it a whole whopping $11 a month. And there are ways to bypass the commercials. If you do not like the commercials, subscribe. That will bypass the commercials and we can chat all the way through it. Or you can use that time, of course, if you do like the commercials or don't like them and just don't care. That's the time to run off to the bathroom, get, in this case, a cup of coffee, your breakfast, your dinner, walk the dogs, read War and Peace, whatever it is that you like. Alternately, there is something called Twitch Turbo, which lets you bypass all the commercials on all of the shows that you watch. I think it includes pre-rolls. And it's a subscription service, which again, like I said, bypasses everything. So if you watch a lot of Twitch shows and you really hate the commercials, that's a viable option for you. But as I said, if you can tolerate the 3-minute break, go off, use the time productively, and come right back and join us. But we do need to make a little revenue off of this because, you know, I'm an adulty type person who's thinking about retiring, and I'd love to retire to do this, but not at $12 a month. If you include the royalties from our book sales, that makes it $17 a month. Yeah, we're going to get wealthy on that one. So let me see what's going on here. I've got 2 people over there. Oh, that's just me. And that's just them. There we go. Alright, so I was looking at this. I was going to start doing some of my endeavors while the commercial was running. And then realized, well, I've got some really good ones like destroy Terran ships in the battle zone. I also have kinetic damage in space. Well, no problem, just throw a few torps onto that ship. 1 green torp on that ship. I'd be doing this forever. So ran over here and grabbed a ship that's got a few more torps on it. And let's go back and hit the battle zone. And yes, the microphone is open if anybody wants to jump in and join. I want to thank everybody who joined us on Saturday for our 12-hour and 3-minute, I love that timing, Edtacular event. We were able to raise a couple hundred more euros to help offset the costs. I will continue to see what we can do to fund a little bit more of it. We do have the 6 remaining Eaglemoss minis that if somebody wants to donate directly to the fundraiser, cool. I will send them off to you. We had somebody donate the cost of shipping things. So that gets absorbed pretty easily for once. That's shipping things is the pain in the butt part. I do eBay for a few things here. And, somebody else is saying, oh, I can ship that out for $6. And I'm looking at going, it's going to cost me $40. And that's doing it the cheap way. But if other people are selling the same item, they can do it for $6. I don't know how they're doing it for $6 unless they're eating into things. Oh, I see. I sold a few things in the exchange yesterday. I suppose I ought to get all of those messages out of there. Pi and I cleaned out the inventory yesterday. Made sure everything in the fleet bank is usable. What have we got here? Oh, we still got that one in the middle. Let's go do that one. Suppose I should go clean up that other one first. Yeah, let's go clean that up before it fails. That's not when you want it to fail, or did it just fail? Nope, a little bit more. It failed. Oh, bite me. Get these guys and then I'll go get that one. I have 10 ships and 150,000 kinetic damage. Excuse me, I have 5 ships and 150,000 kinetic. I have 3 ships and 3 ships. Let's go over and get the rest of the ships. And it looks like half my stuff came off my tray. That's interesting. And it's the wrong tray now that I look at it. It's not a torp build tray at all. It's a beam build tray. Fifi, did you come on and play the game last night? Fifi's looking at me all innocent like, moi? Moi play the game? I would never do that to you, Mom. So I was chit-chatting with WC last night and Pi last night and a few other people well into the evening, and then decided I'm still kind of awake, so I think I'm going to go tackle some of the missions I've not tackled. So I went back and did, I think it's Measure of Morality. It's the Discovery one with Michael Burnham. It's not an episode I particularly like. Love the concept. Don't particularly like the execution. But it gives me the Presidential Hand Axe, which, as you know, is one of my favorite weapons. Portal is closed. Yay! Now we can leave here. So we went from a solid week of almost 100-degree weather every day. It is currently 58. My body has not made this adjustment to normal temperatures. I had to find a long sleeve shirt last night. It was kind of chilly. Of course, I had the portable heaters with me. The big guy was lying behind my back, being all warm and generating heat, and then the little guy was pushed up against my chest, which is interesting because, it means you can't roll over, you can't turn, you can't do anything. But they're so adorable. By the way, best wishes to Wolfie, hoping that her transatlantic cable gets fixed. She's had a challenge in getting good cable because 2 of the cable, the transoceanic cables, got damaged in a rock slide in the Congo Canyon. I'm not quite sure where that is. Presumably somewhere near the Congo. And so they have to get a ship out there to repair them both, but the ship is in Kenya, and it's several weeks to get there. Okay, so if you look in memory of Ed's pictures, Board King has posted a picture of his newest ship, which is the Idarta. It's a Lobi ship that he won in the event.
A team of
And it's lovely, but his comment is, the USS Siddhartha, I wish there was a name on the ship someplace. There is. I promise you, Borg King, it's right up front. It's just he's got it all done in green, and it's a little difficult to see it. That's a very cool looking ship. I want to say it's the Kelvin Timeline ship. I don't remember which one it is. And my notes just say Kelvin ship. Good.
Operations is locked down. Use the exo
Alright, let's go get these guys.
Get to the
Fences
console
up.
down in the security hub.
Puppies up. Anybody else? It's always fun when something fails, though. So I tried to do Symphony of Lightning. It didn't launch. It says it launched, but percentage of time something fails. I realize that's a real possibility. Things are going to fail on you. Oh, I'm waiting for them to come back. Good morning, Cadargo. Queen of Risa. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. The Agni field didn't work particularly well either. Oh, I hear somebody. Who's out there?
Who is out there? I
Hey,
don't
good
know.
morning, Pi. How are you?
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm okay. I am okay. So, I was telling everyone it went from being in the 90s last week, getting up, and even the first moment you walk out the door, it's just excruciatingly hot, to
Ew.
58 degrees today.
Oh.
Yeah, huge change, 30 degrees over the course of a day.
Wow.
But it did make for a comfortable night's sleep, though.
Here it's still, oh wow, 58. That's amazing.
That's really chilly. For August, that's
Wow.
really chilly.
Yeah, we have somewhat the same here.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, it's been raining a bit, but then again, with the humid returns, right? The humidity.
Yeah. I was complaining about that the other day. When it was in the worst of it, we were getting a thunderstorm every afternoon, which is great because you get about an hour of really comfortable weather.
Yeah.
And then you don't. Alright, well, that was easy. That took me 16 minutes to get all of those endeavors done. I think I'll just beam out of here if they don't follow me up.
So what you doing?
I'm doing a solo version of Operation Wolf. Because it's great. If you have to do 60 Terrans, it's perfect.
Oh yeah.
You just stand there, hopefully have a semi-decent build, and they all die. It's also good if you have ground damage. Of course, then the problem is you can't really solo the mission terribly effectively.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Already?
What?
49 months.
Priority clearance recognition, Alpha 1.
Wow. Wow, we've been doing this for
Oh.
4 years. Oh my god.
Element of the Zenkethi.
What's wrong with us?
We need to know what they're up to.
I have to kill Tholians, and I have to kill Tholians on ground.
Oh, you poor thing.
Karin and Kor are
Yeah.
both en route to assist you at High War.
Let's switch over to Cornelicious and see what he's got going on today. So Cadargo says it's a bank holiday. Well, yay for you.
Well, I guess I go kill some Tholians in Archer.
Oh, well, there aren't Tholian ships in Archer. Did you want Tholians or Tholian ships?
Yeah, but I have to do both. I have to do
okay.
Tholian ships and Tholians on the car.
Ah. I would put you on, tell you to do the new episode, but honestly, you have to wait so long to get to where you can do, the Tholian ships. There's so much dialogue that goes on first. Let's see, I've got Terrans on the ground again, but only 10 this time. Destroy Undine ships, but only 10, and then 60 Herc frigates. When you get done with yours, would you like to do a little swarm with me?
Sure.
Okay. And in the meantime, I think I'll just beam
Just
up.
go to Archer and kill 10.
This is interesting. There's a fight going on inside the Allied sphere. Not quite sure how they do that, but they did. So, not this Monday. Next Monday. Oh my gosh, it's next week already. Next Monday, September the 4th, is a federal holiday here in the States.
Oh.
So I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's a pain in the butt for work. Because in Indiana, if you have a holiday and you still work more than 40 hours, you don't get overtime until you've also worked those 8 hours. So in order to get overtime, you'd have to work more than 32 hours plus take the holiday. Then you start to get overtime. So it basically winds up being a longer week than normal. A lot of us wind up working the holidays. Which hopefully I'll be set up in the new place and can work on this big project. Let's see. There we go. Let us go do spacey killing of stuff. But I spent yesterday, aside from writing and talking with you, I did a lot of the work on my list. And the funny thing is, I have to go give my current landlord a check for the remaining month of my lease.
Mm-hmm.
I had packed the checkbook.
Oh.
So then we get into oh shoot, where did I pack the checkbook? Oh, no problem. There it is. It's right on top. Got it. No, wrong checkbook. That's from an old account. Okay, there. No, wrong one. That's the one I'm trying to close out. Sigh. I did find it eventually and put it someplace where I won't lose it. I just don't remember where I put it. Hopefully in my briefcase. Let's see, this map's going to fall in just a moment. That's not what I want. What if there's another instance open? Ugh. Transfer fail. Yay. It could be mean and let this whole thing... I'm in a sector that's about to fail. Oh shoot, somebody's come to fix it with me.
Here, I got my 10.
Yay! I got one. With my 5. One of my 10, excuse me. And how are the cats today?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, good.
They got their morning treats and now they're sleeping again. So yeah.
Well, I got up, quickly walked the dogs outside, and the dogs were like, "Can we take a big walk? Because it's cool." No. We walked 6.5 miles yesterday, all told.
I remember.
Yeah, well, we did the 2.5 just before I talked to you, and then I walked them over to the new house. Fine, nobody wants me to have Undine ships. Fine, be that way. See if I care. And so it was a nice little walk, about a mile each way to the new place. And I thought, okay, they'll be exhausted. They won't want to do anything else today. No. No, 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 no. They want to go right back out and do stuff. It's the slightly cooler weather. And the vet had suggested that perhaps they could do a little more exercise if I wanted them to lose weight. I said, but we walk like 4 miles a day. And she goes, well, I guess that's not the problem.
And I'm ready, so if you want to team up whenever you're done.
Okay.
To do your,
The planet killers have been revealed.
Oh, the planet killers have been revealed. I definitely want to get out of here then.
The planet killers are now active.
What are we going to do? Herc ships?
As many as possible.
you said Swarm, right?
Swarm, right. Would you like to do Federation or KDF? I can play either way.
I don't care. So, whatever tune you're on, or you want to grind on what tune,
You know what? I want to grind on a different tune. I want to grind on Gorny. He's got a better ship for taking out the swarmers.
Is he Fed or KDF?
He's KDF, my bad. He's KDF, yes.
I will swap then.
Okay.
Let me just... There we go. Well, that is running.
Oops, wrong box. Hey, nobody's having party down here under Azana now. Yay!
Yay!
That was a pain. So two more people have won ships who have not claimed them yet. So Nick, if you're listening, which you probably aren't because it's some ungodly hour, let me know what ship you want. And Mr. Dave, I know you frequently log in about now. If you know what ship you want, which Lobby ship you want, let me know. Actually, somebody else did too. They wanted an Infinity T6. I don't even have a T6 coupon.
Well, that was sold. That's good.
Yeah, all my stuff sold.
Mm-hmm.
I was very happy about that.
Whoop. Sold. So I put it back in the fleet bank.
Yep. I prepaid everything back to the fleet bank.
Yeah, but
I'm going to queue this because it might take a few minutes. Okay, we are queued for the swarm.
yes, ma'am.
For anybody out there listening, Pi and I went through the fleet banks yesterday and cleaned them up to make them look very pretty. If you're in one of our fleets, especially in Starfleet Strike Group, there's a fleet bank there. It has stuff in it. Except for the prizes, you're welcome to take what you're entitled to. That's why it's there. We ask you not to pillage it, but, you know, what the heck, that's why it's there. Oh, wrong bank. So in the KDF there's a lot of greens and some blues and some nice purple low-level stuff if you want to go in there and grab that and upgrade it with you. There's some nice kits and mods. There's DOFs. There's training materials. Tons of consumables. Please help yourselves. Oh, I didn't even look. What's the next Acolyte coming up? Or sorry, what's the next Universal today? What is today's Universal?
Mine hasn't flipped yet.
Oh,
so-
it won't. No. It won't flip for another couple hours here. The Universal today... What did we just have?
We will.
Oh, we will. Yes, thank you. We will.
We had a crystalline, right?
Right.
Wasn't that the...
So today is defeat Nukara Tholian Captain. Good morning, Mr. Dave. We were just talking about you. Come on.
The Herc are about to overrun this planet, and time is a factor. Several... Give...
Have you done your Tholians yet?
Who, me?
Yeah, your Tholians on the ground.
I only... not on ground, no.
I'll save them until the Universal drops, because you have to go do something like transdimensional tactics, and you'll have some Tholians down there, and you can get two at the same time. Yay! As long as you do it
Yeah,
today.
come on.
I am Tholian free today. Wow, I got like 8 frigates already. Ooh.
My.
I'm unimpressed. Yes, I'm psychic. I also have a list of all of the universals and when they roll.
There's one that needs power. I guess it's over at your place.
There's already 2 ships over there getting it. The Ashland and the Borneo are over there.
Jem'Hadar will
Oops, no.
I'll go to this satellite here and be prepared.
I'm here at the 3rd one from the left.
satellite is back online.
Well done.
It will launch tractor mines against the Herc ships.
Which one didn't get done?
The last of the...
By the way, today is transdimensional tactics, or actually it's Snukar Captain, which is transdimensional tactics. But Wednesday will be Twin Tribulations, which is the one we were talking. Well, that's the one we were talking about yesterday. Remember?
Uh-huh.
So with Twin Tribulations, if you guys don't know, you have to have all 5 team members get all the way through it. And we were on a team, and somebody decided they could do an AFK, not realizing that meant the entire team failed because they didn't hit the last, even if they just flew to the end. That's all we needed. And we had like a 3-minute head start on it. And we lost.
That's sad.
It is, yeah. Don't jump into a pug like that if you're not going to do it, or let everybody know you're AFKing. I mean, if somebody tells me, I may not be happy about it, but okay, they told me. You okay this morning?
Yeah, it's just morning, you know.
Yeah.
Woke up like 15 minutes ago.
Ships
So,
have escaped Route Alpha.
I woke up, the alarm goes off at 5 o'clock. Lay there for a moment going, ugh! Okay, fine, I can do this.
Herc Dreadnought on sensors. Be
That's
careful.
what there is, I got him.
oh no.
Herc
I
ships
wonder what happens if you hit the dreadnought with
Get over
flames.
there.
Ooh, just like if you hit a beehive with flames, it doesn't do well.
Regardless of what you did, he didn't like it because he did.
Yeah.
I got my second accolade done, so that's
Ooh.
good.
Nice. Good morning, Zaz. Fire abilities in space. That's so hot. Ow. Owie, owie, owie. That hurt. The swarmers don't like the flames either, by the way, so definitely a B thing. So I talked my boss into putting 2 little beehives by our garden area to help with pollination. And she's like, but people are afraid of bees, and they're just little tiny bees. They're not going to hurt anybody. Don't go pestering them. And this is the first year I went out there, and yeah, we actually have bees out there this year. Good morning, Chris. Thank you for joining us on Saturday. I need to go through the logs and see who was there so everybody gets their presents. We had even more presents donated after, so people are getting cool stuff.
Speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now.
Let's see, I'm at
Refugee ships heading down
32,
escape route Alpha.
39.
Protect them.
Still got to do 11 more. Pesky things.
Herc's ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Zaz, I'll read your comment in just a moment, but I'm not trying to kill things.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Well, we thank you for being there, Chris. You're always welcome. It was a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to do another 12-hour live stream in the near future, but it was fun to have everybody there. So maybe we'll do another couple big format live streams on once a month or something, once every 2 months.
Did you get your swarms? Or your perks?
No, I have 1 to go, or 2 to go. Thing is, it keeps sending in assemblies and not swarmers. They're swarmers. Okay, I've got some swarmers up here. Stay away from my swarmers! There it goes. Okay, got my 60.
Yay.
Good morning, white-bearded Norwegian. So Zaz says, things you can only say on gaming streams. Wait until I'm done killing things.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee.
Yeah, there are days I'm sitting here and the dog's like, Mom, 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 Mom. Mom's killing things, honey. She'll be with you in just a minute.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
However, the Hellspawn have been fed this morning, and they're now taking their pre-morning walk snooze. Did we miss anything? Do not glitch on me. Oh, there it is.
That's everything.
There it is. Okay, yay. Yay!
You got him.
Yeah, I got my 60 done. Yay! Okay, Zaz says people really need to learn that most bees are harmless. It's not like everyone is importing African bees who are the most aggressive and stinky little mofos in the world, or wasps or hornets. Bees are very nice. They're very cute. They're very friendly. They're very social. Leave them alone and they won't bother you, hopefully. And I can say that, and I'm one of the people with the anaphylactic shock reactions to bee stings. So, yeah, it doesn't bother me. I can go out there, just if the bees are swarming, go someplace else. Murder bees. Yeah, I remember hearing about murder bees. What the heck were murder bees? Murder hornets. The rush to stop the giant Asian hornet. Oh my God, they're huge. The 2-inch Asian giant hornet.
Wow.
Wow. It seems though that they prefer to kill honeybees. So yeah, definitely got to protect our honeybees. Go out there with our little teams of people with little tiny guns.
That's funny.
Hmm.
If I go to Nukara Prime, she doesn't take on her suit.
Are you still up on the base?
Oh. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you have to jump off the base or leave the base. It should appear when you leave the base.
Okay, there we go.
Zaz, hornets leave nasty stings, so do wasps, or they can. First year I went back to college, so this would be 88? 88 or 89 I went back to college. And I'm getting ready for first day, and I thought, oh, I'll go pick some fresh peaches off my peach tree and take them for my lunch, and didn't realize one of the peaches had fallen on the ground and there was a hornet there. And like I said, I'm allergic to those things. So it made for a really, really interesting first week at school with my foot burning, literally. I'm all drugged up with adrenaline and then anti-adrenaline to deal with it. Couldn't put any weight on my foot, having to limp from class to class. And of course, my first class is like in Building A. My second two are in Building D on the other side. And what I really need was a cup of coffee, and you can't do coffee on crutches. It doesn't work that way.
Oh, what's the harm in a little friendly wager?
So what should we do next, Pi?
Well, you decide if you have any endeavors or
Well, I mean,
anything.
I got 10 Terrans on the ground. I've got destroy Undine ships, both of which I can do later. I mean, Undine ships is either Undine Assault or the Battle Zone.
Okay.
So is there something
but
you'd like to do? Have some fun, stuff like that?
We can always just do a random. I'm
Randoms.
just on Nukara killing Atholians.
Oh, well, that is a fine thing to do in your spare time. Always tempting. Federation or KDF?
I am currently in KDF, so
Well, then I'll just
if we have to
kiss-
do something, we can do something on KDF.
Well, I put us up. Oop, no.
Oh, you need to team me. I left the team.
I was going to say, I thought we stayed teams these days.
I made a boo-boo. I made a
okay.
mistake.
No worries.
You need to send it. No, it's good.
It's there. Yeah, I saw it pop.
It was just before I said, Error invited to the team. Invited to the team, huh?
Hands up.
Okay, now we're queued
So I
for
got an error.
something.
So I got an error saying I wasn't joining the team, and then I was joining the team.
Of course.
I was like,
Of course. That's how it always goes.
how dare you shoot me in the back, you Tholian?
Because they're Tholians. We will?
We will.
Yeah, so I have a friend who recently had part of his foot amputated, little bit at a time over the course of a week. He had developed some... He has diabetes, so they thought it was an ulcer that had... Oh, well, this is an easy one. That had gotten infected. It wasn't. Somehow he'd managed to get that flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh no.
Yeah. And so they thought it was just in his little toe, took off his little toe. Nope, it had spread already. Took off another couple of toes and part of the bones. Spread some more. And it's... So I think he's got, like, the big toe, or the big toe and the second toe left, and the side of his foot from toe to the calcaneus is gone. And they're fitting him with a prosthetic, which is, he says, is cool. It's part of his foot, but it's not the entire foot.
I think it's the Borg.
Yes, and the situation's
Well,
grim.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it always is.
I think they're dead.
Ooh, I like it. The cube is just tumbling in space.
The nanite probe to repair the transporters. Stop now. The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
No, there are no probes left. I am sorry. We're quite confused.
Yeah, I'm helping.
I'm helping. Oh man, that cube did not work. Bye, Mr. Cube.
He did.
Big time. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was so late. I was having fun. Yay! Still have 15 minutes before I have to take off for parts unknown. And yes, the commercial ran this morning, though I was a little late getting it started, so it'll take me a little while to get the hang of this. So what we have done, for those of you who missed the original announcement, is we are going to be running a commercial towards the very beginning of the show. Instead of the pre-roll, and that will allow, well, let's be honest, it's going to give me a little bit more revenue, but it also means that we know where the commercials are going to hit. So instead of the pre-roll, we get a commercial at the beginning. Hey, that sounds like the same thing. And then we'll get a commercial every hour. But if you don't like commercials, subscribe, or do Twitch Turbo, or use that break to go to the bathroom, get yourself a beer or a coffee, or walk the dogs, or read War and Peace, whatever. So you've got some options. But it's a brief commercial, will help fund us, which I definitely think we need. I think I got time for one more if you're willing to try it, Pi.
Hey, just to queue it up.
Okay, unless you needed to do your events, your dailies.
Oh, I'm just running around the car having fun.
Okay, well, since we did them together, it looks like we've got about 2 hours for those.
Oh, you just Queue us
Okay.
up for something.
I queued us
We
up.
will.
We will. We'll see what happens. All depends on where you put the fridge, Zaz. And yes, I do know people who've put their fridge in the bathroom. I don't know why, but they have. I mean, I definitely can walk all the way over to my fridge. It's the same distance as to the bathroom. The interesting thing, though, is my fridge has a 6-pack of Terran's Unite beer. And I have one Romulan ale left in there. And they're so old, I'm almost scared to open them up. But I still have them. Maybe we're going someplace. Let's see. But, oh, there we go. I was gonna just do something so it promptly goes, oh, no. You can't go do something. We have work for you. Ooh, my, it's a Borgie day.
Is the situation grim? No.
It probably is, but they're not gonna stick it in there. I think it was Satalia or Wolfie who suggested we do The Situation is Grim, a book of Klingon fairy tales.
I need Iconian works.
Then again, Zaz, maybe the point is that if you get a beer, eventually you're going to have to go to the bathroom. You might as well recharge while you're standing there, right? Or sitting there. Is every TFO hosted by a Klingon now?
Only fools do love victory.
I don't think so. These guys, yeah. There's my mouse. Thank you very much. Okay, who did we miss? There it is. Oh, spheres.
There we go.
Well, clearly we have a team that knows what it's doing here.
Oh yeah,
Destroy this
you sure do.
and I will claim another.
Whoops, nope. You didn't like me.
Killer with fire!
Okay.
Your efforts.
This is not the end.
Yes, it is. take some fleet marks for that one. And leaving the map. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. The Borg TFOs are hosted by Klingons because of the reputation faction that's run by a Klingon. Good point. Zenkethi front, yes. Borg, yes. Both Herald, though I can understand. Gateway to Grethor. And the ground one since we're defending the Klingon homeworld. Mom, are you looking forward to spending my birthday with me as a national holiday?
Yeah,
So
Tholi.
Mr. Dave's mom had him on what would be Labor Day this year. Yes, I am, Mr. Dave.
Here, Tholi.
Chris says, still doesn't
Yeah,
make much
got him.
sense. Federation is the one who dismantled the Borg on their own. The Klingons never assisted with it. Yeah, but this is a slight variation of all those timelines, Chris. Plus, who do you do if you're going to do the Federation? Quinn? I'm not motivated by Quinn.
I'm done with my endeavors. Yay.
Yay! For those of you who were with us, I think it was on Saturday when we decided to do Bug Hunt Elite. And we did not get the optional. We let Vanderveer die. Nobody was really sad about it other than we didn't get all the goodies. It's like, oh no, Vanderveer's dead. Oh no.
How could you?
We were heartbroken. Let's see, do we want to risk another one? Because I have to sign off at 7 o'clock, which is in 6 minutes.
It's up to you what you feel. If you feel you can do another one and you have the time, let's do it. If not, then...
Tell you what, let's do this. Let me team you. And let's give it a try, and if it's something horrendous like Procyon 5, I'm going to bail.
Oh, it's not that bad. We will.
Yeah, but I can't do it in 5 minutes. Chris says, but they have Janeway in game now. She could host some Borg stuff. Yes, she could, though she should be hosting Terran stuff as Mirror Janeway. I mean, she's doing Jupiter Eratus. What else does she do? I think there's a ground one she hosts.
Yeah, that's the one where she's the enemy, the CFO, the new patrol, right?
Right, yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
And it's space again, so yay. Papa. Not my favorite one, and definitely more than 5 minutes, but let's see if we can get it done.
Distortion out there, and hostile ships are coming through.
Oh no. Ugh.
What?
I just hate these
This
defend probes, many enemies. I'm just that's them.
Well, this is everybody up north. Unfortunately, this one's time gated, which makes it a little bit more difficult. Or is this... Oh, this is parallel over Pavo. Sorry, I thought this was Pavo Dissension. My bad.
Enemy ships approaching. On an attack.
Yeah, this one is...
Yeah. We'll help you. Got him.
Yay!
So should we do Alpha?
Yep, going Alpha. What am I running here? I'm an engineer, so definitely don't touch the satellites, Mom. Don't we have to activate the satellites?
Yeah, but we got 3 seconds before we can do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Now we can.
Well, the thing with the Delta Quadrant patrols, or TFOs, is there a Delta Quadrant TFO? Yeah, we've got Bug Hunt, Borg Disconnected, and Battle of Corfez, all of which have got actors. I can't see Janeway doing Battle of Corfez. The VOD War. Which one's the VOD War TFO?
I think we have a War TFO.
Do we have a VOD War
Not
TFO?
that I recall. What is happening? Oh, now.
Oh, ad break in
Multiple enemy signals on sensor.
3 minutes. I'm going to put that on snooze for 5, so hopefully we can do this and I'll go to ad break.
Yeah.
You're right, it does pop up. I just have to pay attention.
Here they come. Oh, Terran ships.
Sadly, I need Terrans on the ground for my snack.
Oh, they do like their tractor beams.
They do.
Let's go take the other group while we're waiting.
Okay.
Done and done.
And back to the first bunch.
I do like my Elachi cannons.
I have never played Elachi cannons.
They're good disruptors. So,
So, Chris, if Harry's not a proper fit for Battle of Corfez, who would you put there? Tom? No, not Tom Paris. Not Tom Paris. I can't take Tom
Lanet?
Paris. Pardon me.
oh wow, he came back.
Neelix. We need to put Neelix in charge of that one.
He already had a few missions in the
I know.
War.
Yes, he did. I just don't take Neelix seriously, but I could do it for the humor's sake. The Doctor?
Okay. Oh, here we go.
There they are. Neelix does a few things. I wasn't serious about Neelix hosting it, I assure you.
God damn it.
What?
I just hate their tractor beams.
Minute and 32 left. And then one more 5-minute battle. We're going to have a commercial here in a couple minutes, folks. But Pi and I shall persevere, unless of course you're subscribed, in which case you won't see the commercial. Zaya says, as long as it's Orion girls in bikinis, I'm fine with commercials. Unfortunately, it's
I
Gorn.
can't guarantee.
It's Gorn
I
in
can't
bikinis. See, 23 seconds here. Let's see if we can get these guys going in 23 seconds. It starts in 2 minutes. 3 minutes, technically. Yeah, we'll do it for 3 minutes. You'll fail to see the glorious conclusion of this battle. Or shall I snooze it one more time?
Oh, no. That's right.
Alrighty.
Satellite upgrades are now available.
Alrighty. I'm just going to do the back one here. What are you running, tactical?
I'm running tech, yes.
Okay, if you'd handle the front ones, I will handle this one back one here.
Yes, ma'am.
Because engineering isn't something you really want anyplace.
That one is done.
So all three are going to get attacked this time. Do you want me to split between Alpha and Beta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes.
I'll stay right about here.
Heads up. The enemy flagships are coming to attack.
Oh, lion, the tigers and bears, oh
Oh
my.
my. Let's see how I do it against a dreadnought with all my puppies. Dreadnoughts do not like fire. You're right, stupid tractor beams. Ad break in 10 seconds. We will be here because this will run 5 minutes, guys. So we'll still be fighting when you guys get back. And like I said, don't like commercials? Go use the time wisely.
Oh, ow.
Zaz says I'm getting a Burger King ad with SpongeBob and Patrick voices. You doing okay against that dreadnought?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Your timing's good. We got a commercial going on, and we're just wrapping up Pavo Dissension. No, Peril over Pavo, not Pavo Dissension. I like Pavo Dissension. Which we should have played on Saturday and we didn't.
How's everyone doing?
Hanging in there. How are you doing?
Good. I have to work today.
Yeah, so do I. I should be on my way there now, but I'm not. Speaking of, you do know that the name of your ship is on the hull, right?
Well, I had to go to the ship
Yard?
yeah, where you can redesign it.
Uh-huh.
When I unpacked it, it was not on the hull. I had to get a different, like, I can't think right now. I just woke up.
No worries.
And I was having all these nightmares last night for some reason.
No, I intentionally exhausted myself yesterday, so by the time I went to bed late, it's just like, I just want to get today over with, because tomorrow I get to move into the new place. And I want it to be
today
tomorrow.
over with, too, because today's normally supposed to be my day off, but my boss wanted me to work today, because I guess they don't trust anyone else to do the job because everyone else is on vacation.
Where is that part, yes?
Shield generator alpha is at 75%.
Well, we're doing quite good.
We are. Inconceivable! Some ships don't get the name. You should be able, when you name your ship, it should appear on the hull.
Well, I think it's because it's not official, like, it's not officially a Starfleet ship.
No, all ships get their name on the hull. Except maybe this one doesn't, because there's really not a place to do
Not
it.
not the non-aligned ships.
So this is a Suliban ship and it doesn't, but you know, that's a nice feature to have. I like having my ships with their name on it.
I do too.
We did good.
We did good, yeah. Ran a little bit later than intended, and everybody got to come back and watch the end of it where it's like, pew pew, all done. No, you didn't miss the whole operation. You might not have seen it, but I swear you didn't miss anything. But with that, I do need to head out to walk the puppies and make breakfast and then go to work. So I guess I'm going to be getting to work late today. Not that they care. They're very good about that. So, Pi, you want to say ta-ta to everybody here?
Ta-ta. Have fun.
It's telling me there's another ad break in progress. Thank you. I don't think there is. Bye. We'll see you guys tonight, and we will be doing the transdimensional tactics so everybody can get their new car captain.
Oh, yeah.
Is that that's supposed to be the Universal today? That's
supposed to be the Universal today. So if you've got Tholians, you might want to just hang tough until it pops at noon.
I don't even know what I have right now because I'm on my pack lid right now.
Oh. That would do it. All right, I'm getting out of here. Everyone, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. And thank you, Pi. Appreciate you being here.
You're welcome.
Have a good day, Board King.
See you.
Bye.
See ya.